Hi, I'm Dale Pickens.
And I'm Vicki Pickens.
And we are picking up the pieces. Hey, I'm here again today with Dee Claiborne, and we're going into this, what is this, Hopewell Conley Cemetery. And Dee's graciously come along with me to show me some of these places in East Point that probably a lot of you don't know about. So come along with us and we'll show you what we got. As you come in, you're coming in a cul-de-sac. This is Manor Street. All right, so let's go down here to the cemetery. So the Conleys, they were, what are they actually to East Point?
They were one of the pioneer families in East Point, and they actually, back in those days, they lived outside the city limits.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, he bought all his property directly from the Indians before the U.S. government was selling land lots in that area. So I don't know how they worked it out with land lots versus somebody that was already here, but they were already here. And at some point, East Point expanded and included all of his property and his plantation, and I believe the last person connected with the Conleys that lived on the property was one of their servants.
Oh, okay.
Who may have formerly been a slave, but I mean, he was deeded his own house and he had a place here on the property. He was apparently very well thought of by everybody.
That's good.
And all that's left is the name and
a lot of streets.
And this graveyard. Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, these are some headstones, but I don't see any dates yet. Oh, you got them over there? Okay.
Margaret Beasley.
I've heard that name, actually. Uh, 1839 born, April 16, 1901, she died. Wow. But I've heard that name. I don't know where.
How pretty that is.
Yeah. I've never seen one quite like that. Very interesting. Let's see what we got here. It just says Beasley.
That's probably the base for this one.
Yeah. Can you make out that bottom name?
Let's see. Truly blessed or something blessed. I think probably.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah, that's it. Are we upside down?
Something. Ye blessed, maybe? I don't know. Blessed. George Beasley, died in 1862. No, wait. Born 1862.
Died in 1906.
Gone but not forgotten.
George.
As of today, not forgotten. George Beasley. Born.
That's not Beasley, is it?
B-E-A.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it ran together there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. George Beasley. Okay.
And I don't know his exact date of birth, but 1862.
Close enough. Get up here and see some of these old big ones up here.
Yeah, these are all engraved. This is the way they are down at Peters Woods, above ground slabs like this.
Where they can't see any of the names on it.
Let's see if we brought a little Swiss burn.
Yeah.
and some.
Why didn't you think of that?
Oh, it's a flower. Spring flower, and rub the flour across it.
Yeah.
And
Okay, Nancy
Morgan,
Morgan.
mother of W.S. Morgan,
Died in 1915. Well, we know these are pretty old. Now, I wonder why these are outside. Maybe the Conleys are inside the gate, I guess. Well, I don't know. I can't.
Man, it's so faint.
Yeah, can't quite make that out.
Alexandria or something? Interesting. Yeah, we need to come back out here with a whisper and some a bag of flour.
Yeah, probably next year when the snakes aren't alive.
Yeah, or next week, you know?
Yeah.
We might be able to see some remains under there.
No, nothing sticking up.
Over here, there's another white one.
See if there's any.
Anything on that side?
No, it's all gone. It may be around somewhere, but
Oh, there's something there.
oh, is there?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need some flour. See, this one might even be snapped off.
It is. I'm pretty sure it is. We may be stepping on it.
Yeah, it's possible.
So this must be the Conley.
Yeah, I would imagine. Bald one. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, man, that's stuck.
W.L. Conley, July 4th, 1837. Died June 1, 1916.
Mary Conley.
Wife of W.L., March the 10th, 1841 till October 27, 1924.
Blessed are the peacemakers. That should be called the children of God. Peacemakers. On the back. Right here.
Yeah, usually those are at the foot, but that may be where she's at.
Maybe.
Let's see, this one is Temre. Can you make that out?
Temperance Arnold
Oh.
Connally, wife of Thomas something Connally, born January 23rd, 1818.
Yeah. Died 1989?
1896, maybe.
1896. Oh, see, I'm glad I brought you where you can read.
Ooh, look at this. That's interesting.
That's cool looking. I've never seen one like that. Thomas S.
To the something of Thomas Connally.
Yeah. It's like June 3rd, 20th.
Something 1809, died 1881. June 30th, 1881. Interesting.
Wow, that's an old one.
That's cool.
And man, look at that. That is,
They don't make them like that anymore.
that's a That's artistic.
Mhm.
Of course,
I'm
there's
sure there's a name for that.
more there.
There's more over here.
Looks like we can probably read these maybe. Hadn't been anybody back here in a while, have they?
It doesn't look like it.
And this is D.W. Conley, October 1838.
Yeah,
Was born
1838.
and
March 7th, 1910.
yeah,
Mrs.
D.W.
1847.
Doesn't tell what her name is though.
1917.
This just says sister, so oh, here we go. M-I-S-L
Emma,
Emma
I think. Could be wrong.
Conley. Yeah, Miss Emma Conley, the 1870 something. Died 1929. May 1929. Born February 1876.
Wow,
1876.
that's
That's
amazing.
back in the
In the war?
beginning of the, what was that, 1976. You remember they had that celebration of 100 years.
Yeah, that's the bicentennial. That'd have been the
Bicentennial.
centennial.
Yeah.
Let's see the, ooh, little hole right there.
Don't fall in the grave.
Well, there's another one back here.
Where?
See if I can get past these briars.
Oh yeah. See it now. I didn't see that. Looks like John W.
John W. Christian
Yeah.
died July, ouch, 1820, 1870, I think.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it upside down.
Close enough.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, they need to get back here with some goats.
Some chainsaws too.
Uh-huh. There's a little hole right there where you're stepping, so be careful.
All right. There's Connally on the top. All right.
Look at the back of them.
Huh?
Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
Look at the video.
Yeah, these are cool. It's kind of like, do they do this much anymore? Like the big tombstones? This is the back of that one that was so interestingly carved.
She looked well to the ways of her household and ate not the bread of idleness. That's pretty cool.
Old Testament.
Uh-huh.
Not old. Old. King James Version.
King James. What's this one say? So his hands found to do, he did with his might. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He was beloved and respected by all who knew him.
It's good to have those kind words said about you after you did, you know. I hope they say that about me, but do not, I doubt it.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. 1881, 1981, 150 years after he died.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it is. Well, that's about it for the graveyard.
Yeah. I'm sure they wouldn't mind us visiting their grave site. They're probably happy for the company.
Yeah, they probably got kind of lonely out here. It doesn't look like anybody's been here in a while. But look, you know, the gate, I really like the iron gate.
Yeah.
I mean, the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that fence is old school.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I'm glad we found it.
Yeah. Glad you brought me back here. This was very interesting. And a part of East Point I didn't know. Well, somebody tried to clean up. Look.
Look at that. Look at that. They brought a rake and left it.
Yeah, they got tired.
Right?
Well, look at the ends of it. It's all broken off.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't rake. It would rake if you wanted it to. All right.
That's what we'll do. We'll come out here and do some second unit filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an end street, and I'll get you the name of this street in just a minute, and I'll tell you it's off of Headland Terrace, which is at the bottom of the hill where the stop sign is, if you can see that. We'll go that way out. What is that? Manor?
Collins Avenue and
This is a corner of
Manor Avenue and Collins Drive.
Yeah, we're on Manor Avenue right now, and that's where the cul-de-sac is. And oh, there's that tree with all the blooms that you were.
Beautiful,
Got to find out what that is. So it's Manor Avenue, and we'll go right down here. And I'll show you the name of this street. So if you happen to want to find this graveyard, it's easy enough. So you come off of Headland Drive onto Headland Terrace, or Conley Drive onto Headland Terrace down to Manor. You turn onto Manor, it dead ends in that cul-de-sac, and that's where the graveyard is.